Total Pro Sports presents 15 Things We Will Miss Most About Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning hung up his cleats and will go down as one of the greatest players to ever play in the NFL, if not the greatest. The Sheriff revolutionized the quarterback position and will always be remembered for his great work, on and off the field. Here are the 15 things we'll miss most about him. Number 15, beating the Patriots. Though Tom Brady held an 11-6 all-time record against Peyton Manning, the fact remains that the Sheriff beat him when it mattered most. In their final 3 playoff matchups, Manning sent home Brady and the Pats every time. Sorry, Patriots fans, but most of America rejoiced seeing the Sheriff outduel the Pats. Number 14 is marketing. Manning had great ways of marketing. Following his Super Bowl 50 victory, he said he would drink lots of Budweiser. His way of promoting Papa John's off the field were also great. He just found ways to endorse products, and the best part? He probably improvised it all. Number 13, the Manning face. All right, let's be honest, Manning fans. As much as we hated to see him lose or throw an interception, it still was funny the way he reacted. The Manning face was one of the funniest things to see in sports. If you're going to lose, why not provide some form of humor to your fans? Number 12, the Manning Bowl. Though the Sheriff and Eli Manning only met 3 times, with Peyton winning each matchup, it was sure a blast to watch these brothers face off. How often do 2 great Hall of Fame caliber quarterbacks go toe-to-toe? Not very often, and we were blessed to see it. Number 11, his runs. Manning will never be remembered for his mobility like Michael Vick, but he will be remembered for pulling off some runs. Who can't forget his 1-yard touchdown run against the Dallas Cowboys in 2013? That took forever for him to score. Manning was not fast, but when he ran, you could see the determination in his eyes. Number 10, hurry, hurry, Omaha, said Hut. Who can't forget the Sheriff's iconic Omaha call he would make at the huddle? He made it famous during the 2013 season. And who can forget it? It was totally random, and hearing his deep Southern accent scream it was a noise to behold. We challenge any NFL quarterbacks of the present or future to make a call like it. Louisiana, anyone? Number 9 is toughness. Coming back from 4 neck surgeries and being released by the only team you know. Come back and play for another team. Lose your starting job midway through the season with a severe foot injury and keep fighting back, knowing you'll return as a backup? Oh, of course. Manning won another Super Bowl. No quarterback ever had 2 severe injuries, only to return to glory immediately. Number 8, intensity. No one likes it when guys aren't team players, but when Manning yelled at his kickers or offensive lines, or even coaches, you got a kick out of it. Manning played with so much heart, determination, and intensity. Whenever he screwed up, he got angry, then just came out hot again. That's what he did. No one took the game seriously like he did, and no one ever will. Number 7, his emotions. We can't help but get chills when athletes show their emotions. Manning showed tears when he departed the Colts and reportedly broke down in tears the day before the Broncos played the Carolina Panthers in Super Bowl 50. Seeing Manning's faces whenever his team won a big game were also something to behold. He was always so happy and never rubbed it in. He was pure class and nothing else. Number 6, his class. Unlike other quarterbacks who have always thrown tantrums, whined to refs, get bad calls their way, and leave press conferences, Manning was the complete opposite. Whenever his team lost, he always blamed himself. When he lost to teams in the playoffs, he went over to congratulate them, most notably Ray Lewis and Richard Sherman. Manning also had great contributions off the field, reaching out to families and friends who lost their loved ones. He also built a hospital in Indianapolis. How can you not love this guy? Number 5, his records. Manning broke just about every meaningful record during his career. 5 MVPs, most Pro Bowls, most passing yards, most touchdowns, most wins, and just about everything else you could name. He made it look so easy, and it's going to be really hard for another quarterback to put themselves on the level that he did. If they do it, they won't make it look as good as he did. Number 4, the audibles. No quarterback in the NFL made the audibles like Manning, going up to his O-line, screaming out play calls, and waving his arms forcefully. Another impressive and great thing to see Manning do. Number 3, reading defenses. How else can you say it? No quarterback in the NFL ever read defenses so well like Manning. No one had his football IQ. The way he read defenses and always made changes at the line of scrimmage, no NFL quarterback will ever have that much football genius again, so we'll surely miss learning from our favorite football teacher. Number 2, the commercials. Come on, folks, Manning was just as good at acting than he was at playing pro football. Let's not kid ourselves. His Papa John's commercials, his MasterCard, football on your phone rap with Eli Manning, you name it. Manning always had the best endorsements ever. They were always hilarious. His Saturday Night Live appearances were always a hit as well. And number one, his greatness. When all is said and done, there will never be another player like Peyton Manning. There are quarterbacks who won rings thanks to great defenses and Hall of Fame coaches. Hello, Joe Montana, Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady, and Troy Aikman. He won wherever he went. He went to the Super Bowl with 4 coaches. He won 2 Super Bowls with different teams. Peyton was a legend, class act, and all-time great. Here's to a great career, Sheriff Manning. And that's it for 15 things we will miss most about Peyton Manning. But wait, we're not done with you yet. In the comments below, we want to know, what was your favorite moment ever from Peyton Manning? And for more cool videos, click subscribe.